Hey chatters, give us a few more minutes to set up. Ash is currently checking out some laundry, so give us a few more minutes and then yeah, we'll get started. Sorry guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, gamers and viewers, welcome to another episode of Two Bad Takes Volume 2 Podcast, Episode 5, Convention Season. Oh my god. I am your host, Ashira Namato, and my co-host, Rekka_85, and we're here today to talk about conventions. Don't ruin my thunder, Rekka.
I'm just clapping.
Don't ruin my thunder.
I'm not ruining your thunder. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is why you're lightning.
What?
Welcome in. Yo.
Okay, wait. We're not gonna talk about what do you mean on lightning? Hello?
What do you mean?
What do you mean by I'm lightning?
Dude, I'm the thunder, you're the lightning. I thought we discussed this already.
We did not discuss anything.
What are you talking about, dude? I make the sound, you do the zap.
What am I supposed to do? Like give everyone epilepsy or some shit like that? Like you want me to do like,
I don't know, dude.
like that shit, bro?
You're the electrician.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, welcome in everyone. As Ash said, this is episode 5 of Two Bad Takes Season 2, or Volume 2 actually. And since it is summer and, you know, AX happened like last week, I think, or was like 2 weeks ago. And then, you know, Offkai being next week and it's going to be our mid-season break, just to get quick heads up for everyone. We might as well just talk about like something, you know, a little related to conventions, anime, weebs, nerds, everything like that of the sort. And assuming that like a lot of people are going off Kai this year for some reason. I don't know why.
Not me. Don't say a lot. Not me, dude.
Well, you may not be going, but a lot of people are. Sorry.
The audacity.
What are you talking about? It's not the
Audacity.
It ain't audacious to like say like you're not going to off Kai, bro. Lame Ash. Okay, wait, Skittles. I didn't say Ash was lame for not going. Okay.
Skittles wasn't gonna go either, and then he was like, "I'm going now." I'm out. Blah, blah, blah.
No. Oh my gosh. And like actually, speaking of which, like you know, just like conventions and stuff. Like you actually went to one like not too long ago, did you?
In April,
Like,
I went to Level Up.
Level Up.
Yeah, it's a all-around convention kind of convention, like gaming and like other stuff.
I see. So
Going to Akai's for the cool kids. Whatever, dude. It's gonna smell like armpit there. I'm glad I'm not going.
so it sounds like cope is what I'm hearing
I'm
from
not
you.
cold.
Mm-hmm.
I am cool. I will be there. Rekka carries me on an iPad.
Okay. Oh, actually, I have bad news about that.
Here we go. He's dropping out. He doesn't want to do it. Just say you don't want to do it, dude.
No, my tablet won't fucking start.
Here we go.
My tablet won't start. I would have carried
It's
on.
always an excuse, dude.
What do you mean an excuse? Oh my! I'm giving you an invalid reason. I'm gonna try to get it fixed before I leave.
He says that for false hope.
I'm actually going to crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I swear to God. What?
Whatever.
What? Do you not want me to get you merch anyways?
Well, I want a Rekka card.
You're gonna get one. You're gonna get one eventually.
Poopy said he's gonna give me a mochi card. I want cards. Someone give me a someone go to the Oshi bar and get me like a cottontail drink. I want that. I want her liquids.
Yeah.
I do, yeah. Cottontail's fucking hot, yeah.
Okay. We'll.
I wish it was going. It's not fair.
There it is. There it is.
I want a Ren Fair. I'm gonna have so much fun at Ren Fair.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look at horse jousting. That's cool. No VTuber could do that. I'm gonna look at people with swords. I'm gonna drink some mermaid cocktails. Dude, it's gonna be amazing.
Mermaid cocktails. What would that taste like?
It tasted so good, dude. I had a virgin one last time though, but this time I'm not having a virgin one. I'm gonna have it raw.
Oh my.
Let me start drawing. I'm over here shopping for like milkmaid dresses.
Milkmaid.
You know what that is?
No, I don't.
Look it up right now. Milkmaid dress. Don't worry, it's TOS friendly. Trust me.
Wait, I'm searching up on the other like browser. Milkmaid dress. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's cute here. I'll bring this over to the other chat. So, oh, this is cute. So it's not like sundress, but like it's a
milkmaid dress.
I know it's I'm just saying it's like
It's to emphasize the milkers. You wouldn't understand, Rekka, okay? You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. This is like some Renaissance stuff, you know? I don't know if that's your alley, dude. You're all like in the future and stuff. This is my kind of stuff. You know?
Yeah,
okay. My lore. I'm from the past in my lore, you know? I'm from the dark ages, lore-wise.
Okay,
You're from the future. This is not your alley, dude.
I'm sorry that like I may not like be interested in this shit. Okay, fuck.
I'm not your alley, dude.
Oh my gosh. Also, Vento, thank you for the follow.
Vento, welcome in.
Vento's. I think I see Vento around. I don't know.
Wait, is Vento going off-con? That's not fair, dude. Everyone's going off-con without me.
Wait, Vento, are you going to off-con? You say yes?
I'll say yes. I'll say yes.
Say yes or no. Say yes or no.
No.
Rekka can go to the pass as well. He has.
I want to be FaceTime, but not like FaceTime. But I want to see the whole.
I will put you on Discord, whether it's on my phone or a lanyard on my tablet. Okay, you are gonna be at Offkai in some form of.
I'll be in the 7-Up or the team up server.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be in the team up server, basically just
Yeah.
saying no Offkai goers in here. Only. Actually, I was gonna say something.
And you're like, pull me to a different chat real quick. Like, oh, let me see.
No, but
the next year, no worries, Vento. Me too.
Vento, you can join Ash. You can join Ash.
That's the best year. Next year's the best year, low key. Last year's gonna be the best year. Trust me, because I'm gonna be doing meet and greets. Watch.
I will show you around, Ash. Okay, yeah, like honestly, like if my tablet doesn't work,
just steal Rekka's phone, Carrot. I'm like, Tar guy.
I need my fucking phone. Excuse me.
For what? So you could tweet like every 3 seconds, like, oh my god, there's so much people here. Oh my god.
No, so I can buy a fucking Uber. Excuse me.
There's so much cool merch here. Oh my god. Look who I just met. That's gonna be you. That's gonna be you all day long.
Nah,
tweet
dude,
every like 10 minutes about something.
No, honestly, I ain't gonna tweet about like.
You're gonna tweet about, should I get this, guys? What do you think? I think this.
you a piece of shit, bro.
That's really gonna be you, dude. Like, what do you guys think about the fit? What do you guys think about the off-guy fit? That's gonna be you, dude.
Oh yeah. Wait. Actually, unfortunately,
here's the start of my off-guy tread. Oh my god, I'll be putting in the comments.
If y'all see behind me a little picture of me in the maid outfit.
I need to see that image IRL.
No, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. I ain't
Why
tweeting.
not?
I ain't
Karen,
tweeting.
set me up.
Hey, no. You fucking.
Someone will set me up either, son.
You're so fucking.
I'll have someone set me up. Backside or nothing. Just give me a shot.
You are actually so stupid, bro.
Off-kite insider. I got some leaked images from the inside of the convention.
You fucker, bro.
Reporting live from off-kite.
Hey, my boundaries. Hey, do not take pictures of me without my consent, and I do not give consent.
You're in a public space. Oh my god.
Hey,
you're in a public space. That means you're eligible yourself to being taken photos of.
Oh my god.
Don't matter, dude.
But like back to the topic at hand, like you've only been to that single convention, like Level Up, correct?
Yes.
That was the only
That was my first convention back in April of this year.
Ever.
It was ever. We got the 3-day pass, but we only went 2 days. Right? First day was so cool. I was like, I wanted to dress up, right? I wore a nice dress. It was like a short dress with like bell like sleeves, like bell sleeves, and I had it was kind of like fishnets, but it's not fishnets, but it had like flower patterns on it, and I wore like boots too. I had my hair down, I had a little bow in my hair, and I wore makeup and everything, dude. I wore a mask too, but I had my keychains too, in case people want to look at my Ashira keychains and everything. And yeah, I had shades on. It wasn't as hot, like I said. When we first got there, around like at opening, right? But luckily with Saikuna, he works at a hotel nearby, so we got like free parking, and we kind of just took a transit over, right? And let's say we got there open. It was a long line that wrapped around the building, but we were like halfway to the line. But it was in the shady part though. The building was like shading from the sun, so it wasn't that bad at all. Saikuna was watching Marvel on his phone. I was just looking through stuff. It was not bad. We got in really fast. The only thing that was holding up the line was the bag check. You know? That's it. It was a bag check, really. And there was a separate line for like weapon checks.
Oh,
if
like
you're bringing
props,
like cosplay,
like props,
yeah, like prop check to see like, and, you know, and all that stuff. And then once you're inside, there's a separate line to get like your tickets if you didn't get them already online. And then once you get into the floor, it was really like it opened up. It wasn't as crowded. It got crowded day 2 on the Saturday. Saturday was the crowdedest day. Friday was like the pre-opening day. I think it's because all the shows and stuff.
Yeah.
But even though they had a lot of like shows on the last day, early in the morning, like when it first opened up. they had like a content creator show at like 11 or 12. I wanted to go to it, but Sai was like, I'm so tired, I don't want to go. And you know, in the park and then all that stuff. I'm like, oh, whatever. He's like, they're probably gonna say the same thing you already know anyway. I'm like, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, as Carrot said, Saturday is like no one's working on Saturday unless like you work otherwise. So like everyone's going on that day, like eventually.
Dude, Friday, it was a school day too on Friday in April, and it was like kids were there, and I was like, oh, shouldn't you guys be in school? Why there's so many kids here?
Wait. What time did you go?
We went around like 11. That's when they opened up.
Oh,
11, 12,
so you didn't stay for the evening?
It closed around like 5, I think.
Oh, really?
5, 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or 8. I think 8 actually. It might be 8. There's also after parties too, and like when we were waiting online, someone was handing out like after parties, like flyers and stuff. I mean, me and Sai are not party goers, but one of his friends went to like an after party rave they had nearby. There was a rave, an after party rave and everything. It was cool, you know. We didn't go, but we chill.
No, I definitely like. For me, it's like I've been to several conventions ranging from like normal like I think it was like a Comic-Con version in Houston. I went to AX back in 2024. Also went to Anime Frontier in Texas last year, and then actually no, the year before it as well. And then this would be my first ever off-Kai experience this year. And like I feel like I've kind of gotten used to like the crowds and like also like just the big experiences of like just meeting people, seeing content, like different creators, and like also like media with new friends and like all that. The one thing like I will say that like I do not enjoy about conventions, like and like this applies to every single fucking convention, doesn't really matter. It's not the smell, because honestly, when I went to AX back in 2024, it was actually not that smelly. It was actually not that smelly at all. And with like the other conventions at like
maybe you're like immune.
No, I've been to boys' locker rooms. That shit stank.
Yeah. You know what girls' locker rooms smell like?
Let me guess. What?
Butterflies and kittens.
okay. Y'all's in your perfume. Okay, I get it.
It smells like butterflies and kittens. If you know about the kitten part, you know.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, I had 2 locker rooms. My middle school locker room was small. But our high school one was big. It had a whole shower like section. It had like stall section, like changing stalls, and a shower section, and then it had bathroom section, and then it had like it was huge, dude. Middle school one was tiny. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think I wore my. I don't remember how I changed. I think I just wore my gym clothes underneath my regular clothes.
No, that was like that was me, especially with.
I was too shy, dude. Or I went to the bathroom. I wanted to take it off.
What was it?
High school, I went to the stalls.
When I was in the swim team in high school before I quit, it was awkward. It was so fucking awkward. Everyone would be just like undressing butt naked, and like I'm like, I'll just go and go.
Dude, why are you getting guys getting butt naked?
Because we have to change into our like fucking swimwear.
Oh yeah, swim.
Speedos,
I meant like gym.
Speedos and shit, bro. Like fucking god. Also, we actually did have to like shave our legs. So like that was.
Oh, you did? How did you shave your legs?
What
did you use a razor?
Yeah.
Or like Nair?
A razor. I did use a razor. Yeah, not fun. It was just a very awkward, and then like the showers were like, it was either ice cold or too fucking hot. There was no in between. So, but I mean, yeah. But back to like the whole convention smell, like it really wasn't too bad. I guess like the only place that did get bad was like during the summer, especially like around I guess when like later in the afternoon, when everyone was like coming in and out of AX, like everyone was sweaty. And, like yeah, it's bound to happen. But I don't know.
The one thing for me with my when going to level up to Saikun, I was like, I want to go to every stand. I don't want to make sure I don't miss anything potential.
Uh-huh.
He was like, okay. I was like exploring because I was like, I wanted to see what my option was before buying, you know?
Mhm.
Like, I didn't want to like spend at a booth and then find out, oh my god, that's what happened when I was buying my Destiny guns, dude, my prop guns,
Aw.
the Lumina and the freaking Thorn. There's two booths that had like almost the same thing and like
Mhm.
different price points and everything. And I was like, I want to make sure I got the good one because each one is like sprayed differently and all that different
Yeah.
patterns and stuff and like prices and stuff. Can you show, dude? Saikuna has it. I don't have it. I left it at Saikuna. I didn't want to bring it on the plane, dude. Imagine bringing two guns in your luggage, prop guns, through TSA. In America, they would have pulled me over, and be like, "Miss, we need to open up your bag." And I'm like, "Oh
No, Ash, you can legally bring that as a check.
Yeah, I know, but still,
I mean,
I don't want to get.
you just
I
have
don't want to get stopped.
you just gotta just declare it. You just say like, hey, I have props. Just a heads up, like, yeah.
Dude, the TSA people are so mean. It's so like, I don't want to work here, or I'm tired, or like, I don't care, you know? Like, hurry up. Like, they're so mean, dude.
I don't know.
I left there with Saikuna. But yeah. They're so cool, though. And then Saikuna was like, he's like, let me see. He was trying to spin it on his finger. I was like, out of the way. You're a fake hunter. Watch this. And I was spinning it on my finger like a true hunter. I was like,
We need to get Saikuna on here.
they're so cool.
We gotta get Saikuna up in here to see if it's true.
I want to hear. Saikuna has like a realistic like Yasuo sword in his room.
What the fuck?
That shit's heavy. It's like a real blade, dude.
Like with like actual metal?
Yeah, it's like a
Oh
real
my God.
blade.
Actually,
Of course, he's a real samurai. So I'm
No,
like,
dude.
what a weeb.
No, dude. Actually, that reminds me. Because when I went to Japan, all of our fucking because like it was a Japan trip for like high school class. Only a few of us went when I went. All of us bought like samurai swords. At least like the replicas, not like an actual not like an actual sharpened blade, but like it was just like a prop or like something you can just display.
Yeah.
And all of us were just like, let's just take this on. Let's take it. Let's just buy this. And how none of us thought how we were gonna take it home legally. Luckily, they there was a whole process. It was like, if you want to take this home, you gotta hold on to this receipt, make sure you don't lose it. So, and then, like it's just they like it was a whole process. We were all
Dude, Japan just knows, dude. They know, dude. They're so catered towards their tourists.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and then and then also, when I went to AX, I also brought my airsoft guns because like I also got invited to do airsoft with some friends, with like Mark, Ray, there's quite a few people.
Dude, you want the legendary Ashira charm on your weapon? Dude, that gives you 25% more hit bonus and like critical hits. And like life steal too, because when you get a kill, you get your health back. Regen starts because you know you're sucking the soul.
Actually, one of my friends actually had like a a keychain charm, and they attached it to one of their airsoft guns, and they unfortunately.
I know. Mark lost the soul keychain.
Mark, it was Mark. Yeah,
Mark lost his soul keychain on it, dude.
I was like, there's no way.
The soul charm.
It's somewhere in
the soul Ryusei charm. I'm like, what? Why would you put that in your gun, dude? Come on.
Dude, it's somewhere in the desert. Just like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like, dude, it was so fucking funny. And like, I think when I went to AX, it was like me. It was like, well, okay, yeah, it was like my first time meeting Toki, ever. Like just meeting Toki in the first time. I didn't even know what he looked like, and I was just wandering around with like my bag, my gun case, and like looking a little suspicious.
Man was ready to shoot up.
Hey, chill.
I was ready.
No, but like, essentially, I was just walking around. I was like, just texting the group chat. I was like, hey, yo, is anyone at the airport? It's like Toki was like there, and then I see this dude across like the baggage claim. It was like he was just walking around. I didn't know if it was him or not, so I was just like, I didn't question it. And I basically texted like, yeah, I'm carrying like a gun case, wearing a hat and like a green bag. And then he was like, yo, is it Eureka? Yeah. And then it was so fucking stupid. I love Toki, bro. I miss him, man.
You know, I'm telling you, dude, if I'm meeting someone I never met for the first time, I gotta scout them out first. I'll be like, I am here, meet me here. And I'll be hiding somewhere in that area and waiting.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta see it. I gotta scout them out first, you know?
No, and that's especially with like my other like friend times. I've actually met up with like what is it? Other VTuber, like my other VTuber friends in 2023, like just to meet up for a birthday and like airsoft. I was like so confused, like who is who? Because because the thing about VTubing and like you meeting up with friends for the first time, it's like you either know them, or you don't know them. In terms
do
like,
a lot of people wear masks?
what do you talking about? Like in conventions or just
Like when you went to like off-kai, like when you're were a lot of people wearing masks?
I think back then when COVID was like slowly going down, there were still people wearing masks, but I mean it's kind of common that like people would still wear masks at like very crowded areas because it's like.
I know some YouTubers they still wear like shades and like masks, you know.
Yeah, just to stay anonymous. So some people just do it to stay anonymous, and that's fine. And like for me, I would, but it's like I don't want to look suspicious because with like the fits I'm gonna wear.
The fits and the gun case.
Stop! No,
sir, we need you.
No, because like especially look at like with like because okay, another thing that did not help. I had my airsoft helmet, which is basically like a military helmet. Like it's actually like a genuine helmet, and it's attached to my bag. So it's like I have a military helmet attached to my bag, carrying a gun case. By the way, my backpack is like what is it, army green, and I'm already looking very suspicious wearing a hat too. And I'm like, and I'm wearing like a mask. So like, I was like trying not to like look too suspicious.
Yeah, are you nervous?
Am I nervous?
Like, what if there's a fight that breaks out? Bah, 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 bah. Like, not like a gunfight, but like a fist fight. Bah, bah, bah.
For what reason?
I don't know, dude. Drama or something. There's always VTuber drama. I feel it comes with the name.
Okay. Okay. I feel like hot take. I feel like VTubers are all barking but no bite.
Oh, you're so right. That's
they're
so
all,
true.
Everyone's so fucking.
No. Yeah, so true. Because everyone's gonna be like, "Hi, nice to meet you. Hi to meet you." And then later on Twitter, dude, there's this one guy on Twitter. There's one guy that's fucking hey. If you're gonna yap, you need to leave, dude. I'm like,
dude,
what is this context?
Dude, I don't know. Like not to focus on drama, but like, dude, people at least actually just people online in general, just internet culture in general, everyone is bark but no bite, unless they're psychotic. Then that's a different story. But majority is like all bark no bite. Bro, you were just on your way to Carrot. Stop! Don't stop! Please stop! Don't say that. Do not say that, bro. But yeah, no. I don't know. I feel like just like meeting people for the first time, especially with like online friends specifically, like meeting them for the first time in real life is like.
Are you nervous?
Oh, 100%. I mean, like,
Dude.
For me, it's like.
Dude, what if they walked away? What if they ghosted you after it? Or something? I don't know, dude. That's what I worry about.
Okay, first of all, I feel like one thing about about VTubing is like, or at least just the VTubing, like my friends, is it's like. You're friends because you like them through a personality perspective, right?
Mm.
And there's no interaction between like what you look like and like what like anything of that sort. So it's like if they like go away in terms of like how you look, then that's kind of fucked. And then like
they're lame, dude.
And also
they're
like.
Lame.
But there's also like a thing like, you know, like, oh, some people act differently in person versus like how they act online. And that's true. For me, I mean, I kind of act the same way in real life, but just more in a more shy. Yeah, more shy. But the equivalence is there. The energy is just lower, you know.
I'm more shy. Even with Saikun, I'm still like shy when like being with him IRL because I'm just like, do I let it all out? Do I just? Sometimes I have the zoomies, and sometimes he's like he can't handle it. But then sometimes I have to tell myself to like calm down and I just sit in the corner and to like relax.
And this is what I mean by the whole bark no bite thing is like I feel like internet culture is like everyone's just like all like, you know, hyper and all that, but then in real life they're just like so reclusive. Unless like you've known this person for like years. Then that's different.
Yeah.
But I don't know, but like meeting so many people, like so many online friends, VTubers on like in real life, what was it? I met up with Mumbo, Mark, Soul.
Dude, you ain't ready to meet me, dude. You ain't ready to meet me.
Dude, I don't think you're ready to meet me, bro. I'm like,
You ain't ready to meet me. I'm like, why are you so tall? This is gonna be the first response. Like, your VTuber's not that tall. Why are you so tall?
Sorry, I'm fucking 5'11". Fuck. You're so dumb, bro.
That does that.
No, but
I might circle you. Then I kind of do that. I did that with Saikuna before I even hugged them. I circled them first.
You're like, whoa, what are you, a fucking shark?
I just circled to like full appearance, and then I was like, it really is you, and then I hugged them.
Oh my god. Wait, how tall are you, Ash?
Me, I'm 5'5" and a half, 165 cm for those Europeans.
You're a whole 20 centimeters shorter than me.
That's only 27, dude. That's only 27.
It's like a whole like it's like almost a whole foot.
I could be tall though. I just put my heels on, my boot heels. Ba-ching.
But then like how? Oh yeah. Speaking of which, like I don't know how people can like walk around in heels.
Dude,
or, like especially in cons. In cons
convention.
Too.
I wore these boots to the convention. They like squeezed my feet. It was so bad.
I was gonna say like you get blisters, right?
I didn't get blistered, no. But it was compression on my feet. It wasn't like rubbing and making my feet raw. It was like that. Dude, how big is the hall for Offkai? Because the level up was 2 floors.
I think let me check the San Jose.
The first floor is the main floor, and then the upstairs was the gaming floor. Offkai small. How do you know, Carrie? You never been.
I mean, let me see a website. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how.
I believe you're 6'1", Banks.
How big?
Tall people are smart, dude.
Oh the fuck. Oh man, they don't even list Offkai as part of like the events in the San Jose Convention.
They don't want to promote it, dude.
They don't want to promote it.
Like this is like off candy, like if you know kind of event. We don't want just anyone walking in, like streamers or like what is going on, like the whole like DreamCon incident.
Offkai is small. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is comparatively small.
I mean, it's still uprising. It's still small community, I would say. It's bigger. It gets bigger every year for sure. But it's still a relatively small community compared to like the anime community, TwitchCon.
Yeah, it's not like
Comic-Con community.
I was gonna say, yeah, VTubing itself, like as much as it looks or seems big, it's really such a niche.
It's very much
so
its own bubble for sure. And sometimes the bubble slips and like leaks into other things, but not like a lot,
It's not like AX where it's like a broad like convention of like anime, VTubing, like different types of cultures.
Games too.
This one, yeah, this is like, and what was it? Upper level at.
My mic fell.
Oh, you're good.
Fell.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like. I know the con itself is like not big.
Dude, I want to be that person that had like a binder and it was just collecting VTuber cards, like Pokemon cards. I want to be that person, dude. I still want Oz's other yearly cards, dude. I was like, save me one. I will come one year, I promise.
But I think like, okay, honestly, like at the end of the day, like I don't really focus on the convention unless like it's a big convention like AX. There's a lot of things I was like really interested in at AX, and I stay there for like a good.
Like I said, next year might be like super easier to get there because if I'm living in the West,
it might be cheaper.
It'll be cheaper flight or even a cheaper drive, depending how close, right?
But yeah, I think at the end of the day, I really just don't. I don't really stay for the con. I just go there for the friends. I don't really go around just to go to Offkai. I just say I go to Offkai, but then like I really just stay or just I kind of go.
You know what? I went after the no, me and Saikuna went. We went to Cheesecake Factory. It was his first time.
Wait,
and
really?
He was like,
oh.
He was like freaking out at like, dude, why is this like 1,300 calories for an appetizer? And I was like, it's fancy, that's why. It's a scrap kitchen. It's a scratch kitchen. Everything is like made differently.
To be fair, like I feel like Cheesecake Factory.
It's not processed.
Cheesecake Factory is definitely like those places where it's like you have to share. You have to share, or you won't finish your food. Like you won't.
I told him like it's expensive because you're not meant to eat it all in one place. It's definitely a 2-day meal. You're paying for 2 days basically.
Yeah.
You eat half and then you take the rest home and eat the rest. That's why it's expensive. It's for 2 days, dude. But yeah, we went to Cheesecake, and then on the second day we went to In-N-Out afterwards.
In-N-Out. Oh my god.
Speaking of, they made a big In-N-Out on the strip. It's so fancy.
Wait, on like at Vegas?
Yeah, on the Vegas Strip. It's like on a fancy like area too. It's
so
like all big. It's brand
the,
new.
The menu's the same. It's just all like whatever.
It's on the strip. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same prices. I'm pretty sure it would be, but I told Second like, oh, we should compare. We should go and just take a
It's
trip.
gonna be the same fucking thing. It's not gonna be anything.
It's not the same. It's not the strip. We get to look outside and look at all the cars.
That's the same thing. I could do that with like any other In-N-Out. I could like look
No,
at it.
you can.
Yes, I can.
It's like little. No, because it's not like on ground level. It's like on a second level part of the strip. It's cool. It's like a building on a second level.
Well, my In-N-Out's on the hill, and I see the highway on the below me.
This ain't Texas, dude.
Oh my god.
Different. Dude, there's mountains, dude. My favorite thing about visiting, like going to Vegas, is seeing the mountains, dude. I'm like, wow, we're really in one big crater, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wait. Actually, I've like driving in LA. Like this is not like somewhat similar topic. Like I rented a car when I went to AX, and also like when I went to LA to do like a job interview. It was such a big culture shock, just like living there for a few days, and it was just like, oh, dude, I feel so out of place. I feel so out of place.
And then that's the Cali people, dude. It's the
like,
Cali air, dude.
The Cali air. Oh my.
It's the blue state air.
Blue.
So I know. So I was like, I would like to get a house in Cali, and I was like, you want to live in a blue state? He's like, okay, dude. It's just not this Cali by itself. Cali has specific laws for so many things. Like even like when you look at like some contract, like when I go to my job site, there's always something special for like workers in California. There's so many special laws in Cali compared to everywhere else.
I mean, I feel like that's like, actually, I feel like that's just California specifically. I think
Right?
California in itself it's an interesting state.
This is Carrot first time visiting the U.S., right?
No, I don't think so. I don't think Carrot, you've been to the U.S. before previously, right?
He has to at least visit the big three.
I think he needs to visit Texas at least once. Like, oh wait, it is your first. Oh shit, wait. Then I think it was
see. He's going to the worst out of the three.
I
He's
was
going to
gonna
the
say.
worst. He's going to the worst.
So it's either New York, Texas, and Cali, and you chose, and it's gonna be Cali for the first time.
New York.
Wait, what's the big three for you?
The big three, dude. We don't. What do you mean New York? New York is not included in the big three. It's the big three. It's Cali, Texas, Florida, dude. That's the big three.
Who decides to go to Florida?
Florida? What do you mean, dude? Florida's it's literally the armpit of the United States. Who doesn't want to go there, dude?
I don't know. A lot of people.
It's a peninsula, dude. It's surrounded by water. You have 3 different waters. You have the key. You have it's literally Jurassic Park there, dude. You're gonna see dinosaurs and everything.
Okay,
Who doesn't want to go there?
Okay, here's the thing about Florida, right?
Florida's not the best. I will agree. Florida's not the best.
No, because like the thing is like, if I'm gonna go, for me, if I'm going to the U.S. as a foreigner, the only things I could think of is like the big three for me is either Texas, New York, or Los Angeles.
New York doesn't like tourists though.
But you know, it's iconic. Like what's iconic in fucking Florida? I mean, like other than Disney World.
You got Disney, you got Universal, it's a peninsula. There's great seafood there. I mean, we're surrounded by the ocean.
So is every other coastal state. Like,
Nuh-uh, not really, dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Nuh-uh, dude.
Oh my god.
It's literally Jurassic Park. Like I saw dolphins there when I went on vacation, dude. I saw dolphins, I saw stingrays, I saw turtles,
Okay.
I saw alligators, I saw running lizards and iguanas, flying lizards in the sky, dude. I
Okay,
saw
then-
these
then-
cranes and everything. I
Do
see
you,
these big
what
old
do you
ducks.
what do you hear about Florida then in terms of like fucking conventions then, or like that's because like, that's the thing.
There's Comic Con and stuff. There's convention in Florida.
Comic
Central
Con, like
Florida.
Comic Con happens in Florida.
It's one of the cons. It is a Comic Con. It's not a Comic Con like New York, but it is a con for like stuff like that, like DC, superhero, Marvel, and stuff.
I think it might be just.
Cons happen everywhere, dude. Not just in specific areas.
But I'm talking about like the big.
There's also PAX East, PAX West. Those are in different states too.
I was gonna say like I'm talking about like. I was just saying like I'm talking about like the mainstream like cons, like for example PAX.
Stream, he says.
Like it's just like PAX, TwitchCon, like again AX, and then like what else? Anime New York.
What convention happens in Texas?
Anime Frontier. What else? There was like another. There's another
Texas
one.
Row House stuff.
That's a fucking
Pig
restaurant.
racing, I guess.
That's a fucking rush, dude. That shit happens in fucking Wyoming, bro. That what the fuck? I don't even.
Pig racing.
Pig racing happens in the fuck.
Bull. They're like bull stuff too. People like ride on bulls and stuff.
Okay,
and, like,
that's rodeo though. That's like a whole different thing. Texas rodeo is
dude,
like,
that's like county fair stuff.
I mean, it is the equivalent of county fair, but
State fair, fairs.
I mean, no,
fair.
'cause, like,
Fairs, the difference between a fair and a convention,
but the thing
inside
is,
and outside.
well, no, it's not just that, but also like rodeo versus state fair. Because like, okay, when I was in Dallas, we had the Texas
My
State
bad.
Fair. We have Texas State
Texan.
Fair. You want to let me finish? You want to let me finish?
Go.
But like the difference between like the Texas, we have like Texas State Fair, and then we have the rodeo. Texas State Fair is just like an amusement park with like a bunch of like performances and food. It's just like a you know amusement park. But rodeo, it's more focused on like bull riding, like horses, like and like think of like your
Pig races.
your stereotypical cowboy shit, like like pig races. No, that does not happen. That does not happen, at least to my knowledge.
Pig selling, like in Charlotte's Web.
No, that's
Oh my God.
that's a deep south thing. That's not a Texas thing.
Deep South. Well, how deep is South is Texas, dude? Texas is the South with the South.
No, that's Florida.
Florida's a different kind of South.
Hey, I told you. Yeah, don't fucking start. Don't fucking start with me.
Swamp South. Florida's
Don't fucking
swamp South. Texas
don't
is
start
desert
with me.
South.
Oh my gosh.
Florida is the swamp
Anyways.
South, like Louisiana. Texas is like the mixture between both. Desert and like swamp South.
Then what the fuck is Alabama and Mississippi?
They're like the in between. We don't talk about them. They're like the middle top. There's
Okay.
only one thing about Alabama that people talk about. And you know what I'm talking about.
We don't talk about that. Anyways, we don't talk about it.
Exactly.
But specifically with rodeo, it's like more focused and catered towards like cowboy culture and like also like the just like Texan cowboys. Literally the things that you think like the foreigners would think about Texas, like horses, cowboys, lassos,
Cowboys, the star,
Yeah.
guns, America, Eagles.
No,
Capitalism.
actually, Texans are a bit too much of themselves because like Texans are like very patriotic about Texas and not about not about
Dude,
the,
I said it all the time. If any of the states were to become independent, it would be Texas or Cali first.
Dude, the amount of times Texas has tried to secede, like they tried
That's
to
what
like
I'm saying, dude. It would either be Cali or Texas first. One of the two.
I mean, technically, we do have the GDP to like support ourselves.
Yeah,
but,
I saw the thingy. I saw this thingy where it's like, if the U.S. was divided into 4 districts, like a big cross, and you have like the northeast, southeast, northwest,
And then-
southwest.
and then you have
And like
Texas.
Texas is divided in half though.
Wait, what the fuck?
But honestly though, southeast might take it though. There's no way, dude.
No, but definitely I would say like Texas is just it's a
Big.
very it's a very unique state. It's interesting in many different ways. If you know, you know. I'm not going to delve into it.
You
but
know, you know. You know, it's interesting how like conventions happen to like from spring to like end of summer, right? And then like fairs kind of happen all year round. I don't really see that much fairs in the summer though. But fairs can happen. There's so many different kind of fairs though. There's like strawberry festival. There's festivals too. There's like pumpkin festivals. There's state fairs. There's like even like specific food fairs. Like we have some Asian fairs and they're so good, dude. There's just like a fair about a bunch of like people with like different Asian cultures and they just bring their dishes.
Yeah.
And then there's even like the cake thingy. I've always wanted to do the cake. Have you seen like the cake stuff? The cake picnic?
Oh,
Where you bring a cake in and then you grab an empty box and you go around taking a slice from everyone's cake. But you have to bring like your own cake in.
really?
Yeah. It's like a whole like it's like a cool little tea party kind of thing. Like you make a cake and you bring it to the thing and then you place your cake on the table and then you go around and get a slice of everyone's cake on a
Dude,
plate.
I can just imagine just like one person lacing it with something and then just everyone just like freaks the fuck out. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's the risk you take, dude.
I don't know if it's a risk I'm willing to take to just try people's cake, you know.
Yeah.
But
Cake, dude.
I don't know.
I'm sure there's some ways around it. You don't let anyone in off the, you know.
I mean, yeah, of course, but definitely I've definitely been to like a different bunch of festivals as well. I've like spring festivals, like Japanese festivals, is like a bunch of different things. Also, and like just the things like everyone is just there's so many people just goes to these places and like it's like it reminds me of like like just I mean I think it's just con culture, con festival, whatever event culture it is.
It brings people together. Having like events like that brings community. It brings people together in a one spot for one like same like similarity, you know. It's a good culture thing to have, like a good like community thing, a good people thing. Because like, you know, I have this like I have this game where it's like an RTS game and you build your kingdom up, and it's important to have festivals for your people so they stay happy. It brings community, it drives community, you know.
And I found community fan meetups for me went to HSR meetups in the last two cons now. Oh shit. I mean for me it's like I just go just to like I mean these events
like there've been more conventions going globally too. You know?
I think something happened. I think there's like a convention like actually for in like Europe, Dokumi happened like not so long ago as well. Malaysia, there was another event. The Philippines, like I mean to be fair, like conventions happen all over the world as you said, and it is like something that
Dude, you know which convention I want to go to? There's this convention, I think it's a convention that's all about like what is it called? Like, you know, like pens and notes and little things.
Oh, like stationary
convention in Japan, dude.
No, I know what you're talking about. They do awards
so badly.
and they do awards up for that. I don't know if you know about that.
That's what I'm saying. I want to go to one so badly. I'll be like, oh my god, look at these cool pens, look at these cool notebooks, dude. I want to go to one so badly. And I'll be like, I think I would waste all my money though.
No.
I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get this pen. Look how cool it is.
Wait,
look how it writes.
Can I show you my favorite Dokumi? Oh, send it. Well, am I allowed to show it on stream? I don't want to show it on stream if it's not allowed. But no, like I think those like that. Oh, for me, okay. I think another another thing about me is like I like cars. I always go to car conventions when I get the chance.
Dude. Car meetups. Dude, we went to Level Up. They had cars. They had VTuber like themed cars.
Like Itasha's like the raps and all that.
Yeah, they had like raps. They had like Zentreya. They had Dokiber. They had a bunch of VTuber like themed cars. There was a truck one too, like a monster truck. It was like cool.
Was it? Do you know if the sponsors were Express Skins or if you remember?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because
they had a kind of cool rap, so.
No,
and those cars were on the second floor, and I was like, oh my god, how they get these cars up here?
They have industrial elevators. Those shits are scary, bro. Those shits are scary.
I did. The place was huge. They even have like, even at the end too, on the day two, there was a cosplay contest. It was really fun to watch, and they had so many seats and everything. There was a bunch of Expedition 33 like cosplays. It was really cool, and they did their own little performance and everything. It was really cool.
Okay, Let me check this video.
Dude, I even saw Master. There was one thing I love about conventions is like the cosplay, dude. The cosplay. Oh, there's so many cool cosplays. Dude, people go so far out. What is this?
I don't know.
I see. See, look, exactly the cosplays, dude. People go so far. Like
the people, they're so
cool.
fucking insane.
Like
No,
people go all out, dude.
No, this video is really good. I like this video. No, I want to cosplay one day. I do want to make a cosplay.
I do too. Like, oh my god, there's this knight from like Hollow Knight cosplay. So good. I wanted a picture with him so badly, but I was too shy to like go up to them. I was like, and every time we saw him, I was like, I used to be like secretly like, look, it's the knight, it's the knight. Oh my god, I want a picture with him. Oh my god, it's Hornet. I want a picture with him. And he's like, go act. I'm like, no, I was too shy. And then we saw Master Chief, and it was such a good Spartan outfit or like costume, and I was just like, oh my god, I want a picture with John. I want a picture with John. He was like, oh, then I'm like, I'm too shy.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh wait, apparently Carrot's in this video apparently.
Oh.
Now I don't know what Carrot looks like, but we'll have to find it.
You'll know eventually.
We'll know eventually. We'll find out. Dude, again, like these cosplays are so fucking impressive.
It has to be Carrot. One of them has to be Carrot, unless he's in like a background.
A pink hair. Oh wait, the pink hair. I think I saw it earlier.
Where?
Wait, pink hair.
Pink hair.
Pink hair.
Pause. No.
Wait, is that Carrot? Is this you? Is this you? Is that you?
Slay Queen!
Yo,
Slay
dude,
Queen!
that's impressive, bro.
Look at the armor,
dude. That's insane.
Dude. Look at the rose, the headband. Slay,
dude. That is insane.
The detail, dude.
The details are fucking insane.
That's what I'm saying. The cosplays are so cool, dude. And then like, I wonder like what's like, are people gonna like dress up as like their Oshis or Vtubers too now? And, like, or do they just dress up as like other like characters? You know?
I mean, people
like Level Up. I saw a lot of video game characters.
I think with like maybe off Kai, some people will do like their own.
Dude. There was this really tall, sexy Leon cosplay, and I was like, look. He was like, stop it. And I was like, look at it. It was like one of those like videos where it's like. Dude, it was like those thirst trap videos of like, oh, dude, they were so. I was like, oh, I was blushing. I'm blushing thinking about it. Dude, it was so good, dude. I was so surprised.
Dude, I would like to pull off a cosplay one day. Hopefully, like, once I get my full 2.0 out and like actually like start.
Whoa, the bow. The laurel, dude.
What?
Carrot sent me an image of his full like cosplay outfit. He has like a sick bow, and then he has like a laurel that goes on his head and ears, dude. It's so cool.
Wait, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I'll give 1 second. Oh, dude,
that is in the background. Whoa.
That is sick. Sorry if I'm burping. I'm like.
Yeah, so exactly, Banks. Some cosplayers be looking like the characters too.
No,
like it's so spot on.
I would love to like pull off a cosplay one day, but I've just been. Like,
I remember Alski. She dressed up like kind of like me almost. Like she
really?
She sent me an image. She wore like the same dress my model's wearing right now. Like the halter top, and then she sprayed like the tips of her hair. And she sent me, and she had like a jacket too with like the inside of red. And she like sent me a picture. I was like, what?
Wow.
Wow. Dude, I would love to get like custom horns made. Every time I look like I need like custom ones, because when I look at horns online or like in Etsy and stuff, they're always
backwards. You would have to do it your own. You have to make your own.
Like, they don't like wrap around the head or like something like. That's why I want a 3D printer, dude. It'd be so cool.
I mean, some 3D printers are not that expensive. They've gone down like somewhere like $100.
I know, but I don't have the space for it. That's the thing.
I mean, soon.
Yeah, I told Saikura I want a 3D printer like in our own place, and he could make little figurines and everything, and we can make little stuff like masks and everything.
I definitely will be having a 3D printer sooner or later. I just don't have to figure out where to place it because my cat is a menace. My cat is a fucking menace. But
she's gonna see it moving and then like try to jump on it. Get it?
That is my big concern. So I'm gonna have to get up like a big ass shelf just to make sure she doesn't get on top.
Kitty.
But no, what if you could do a cosplay for a convention, like what would you do?
I think I would do like a video game character, and I think I would do something with the mask. I know Sykkuno wants to do Deadlock. He wants to dress up as Pocket.
Oh, he would pull it off.
Yeah.
He would pull it off.
He could pull it off. He could definitely pull it off, right? Because Pocket's really simple too. But I don't know who I would go. I thought like.
You know what I would do?
Like see, the thing is, like, I have ghostly pale skin, right? But I have dark brown hair. If I were to like do it natural, if not, I would need a wig.
you'd probably have to do a wig or like do like.
I told him like I could probably do Mina, but I need like but I have too much hair though. If I want like a bob, you know?
you can do a wig. You just gotta like cap your hair or like wear a cap.
I have a lot of hair though. That's the cap, so I'm almost scared it's gonna look weird.
Can you put it in a bun?
I could put it in a bun, but it's a big bun. I have a lot of hair. Rekka. I mean, still, like it's a lot.
I mean, still, I mean, there's ways to like manage your hair.
There is ways, yeah.
Honestly, for me, I would love because like I want to do like any sort of like masked mask.
I am a hairy ass motherfucker because I'm Hispanic, dude.
But I want to pull off a 7 cosplay. I want to pull off a
7 would be cool, dude. Level Up has some cool. There wasn't a lot, but there was a few Deadlock. And Deadlock cosplays have been growing, and they're so cool looking, dude. We've seen some cool ones, and there was even a meetup too for like photos.
Need record.
It was cool.
We are. I'm not pulling off Vindicta. I am not painting myself purple. I am not painting.
I think I would do Mina, Graves, or Paige. I think those are the top 3 I would do.
Like I would.
Or like a really big Rem.
Hear me out.
If I could get like a cool bird mask.
Wait, hear me out. I would do Bebop, and I would just carry a big ass fucking boulder on my fucking hand. I would be fucking dying.
What? Really, Kira? That's so cool. Dude, I'm trying to get my hair down. My hair's like middle back right now. It's still growing.
I actually need to get a haircut soon. It's before.
Yeah, before.
But
yeah, I say we still have your student ID. My workplace does $12 haircuts for college students. You try to like play it off, be like, I'm still a student.
Actually, I'm curious. Like, how has the like? Ooh, some of them are pretty good. So, I like one thing about me is like I would love I put so much effort into like making sure like I get the details correctly, and I will go the extra mile just to make sure like I get the details correctly. So
it's expensive though. Like thinking about trying to dress up for Renaissance, I'm like, damn. The dress is like 35.
Yeah.
The corset's like 30. And if I want to get like a nice like leather bag to like match the theme, you know?
Yeah.
And then if I want to get like a flower crown, that's also a lot. I'm like, it's a lot, dude.
That's the thing that like kind of turns me away from cosplaying is the cost or like the potential cost of it. And especially
or like a piece of clothing you're never gonna wear.
And then another thing, depending on the year of the event, summer. You're like, for example, I would be fucking dying in the heat. So that's
like for me, the Ren Fair is in October. It won't be that hot over there, but like I'm gonna be wearing a very flowy dress though, you know.
Yeah, it would still be very what do you call it?
That's why I want to get long sleeves. I want to get the bell sleeves because I get burned so. Last time I went to Ren Fair, my whole face, my chest got so burned. And I was dying, so I couldn't was work. He literally called off from work because I had a really bad migraine, and I was like dying, and I was like so dehydrated and everything.
Oh yeah, no, I think what was it? Because like when I went to do airsoft as well, like I was only wearing long sleeves like fatigues. Like I wasn't wearing like let me find something. What do you call it? Airsoft kits. Like, I was only wearing something, like, similar to this. Like, I was wearing something similar to this. And, like, the summer heat, fucking awful. It was probably bad. Like, especially with the hood. Like, I wasn't even wearing anything under as well. It was just the shirt itself. So, I was, like, fucking dying. And, like, on top of that, I'm wearing, like, a fucking bulletproof vest. Or, like, quote-unquote bulletproof vest. It was just more or less, like, a...
Dude, if I were to cosplay as my VTuber, I would definitely do 1.0 and not 2.0. I feel like my 1.0 is easy to do. I think the hardest would be like the ripped jacket with the red inside. Because I have to rip up a coat.
I mean, I feel like that's easy. I mean, that like again, like if you know how to sew,
it's all DIY.
Yeah, if you know how to sew, then you're good. I mean, I feel like your design, like it's so easy to cosplay because like the simplicity. I like that's what that's it's really good. All you have to do is just the horns, the dress.
The horns will be the hair, and the tail. The tail could be doable.
Would it just be like foam, or would it be like like?
I think it would be foam, like carved foam, maybe.
I was gonna say because like how big your tail is, I was gonna say how are you gonna walk around?
Tail's huge, dude.
I was gonna say like how are you gonna sit down?
I would make the tail like not like stick all the way out. It'll be like a curved tail, and it'll be like carved out to like wrap around. That way it won't hit anything. Like it goes around to like near my ankle, you know, or like secure it with something to my clothes. 2.0 outfit couldn't do. That's too.
There are interesting tricks with tails. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, there's belts, there's like attachment points. Like, I think there was like someone who like, because like some people with like big ass tails, like they made like whole harnesses that they wear. To support it. So, I mean, the cosplay worlds, and another thing too is like, how the fuck are you gonna carry all that shit in a single bag? Is like that's
another thing. That's another thing too.
Like
you gotta get like
you gotta plan.
That's why it's like going to Ren Fair. I'm gonna just have. I already have a day 2 dress. It's like a short dress, but I want a long dress for day 1, right? And that's a lot of fabric, and then the corset and stuff. And it's like, oi.
Yeah, no.
I have everything else though. Like I have the boots. I have like the stockings and everything. I have all that. I have the jewelry. I just need the dress and like a corset. I really just want that, and maybe like a leather bag to match it.
I want to pull off a Rekka cosplay like my 2.0, but this time wearing shoes. I don't think I will never walk around barefoot.
Black feet, dude. At the end of the day,
hey,
the feet's gonna be black from dirt.
Oh my god! I mean, like, it's not my first time ever walking around.
I think barefoot. What you could do, you wear those shoes that look like feet.
No, there's like things like you can attach to the bottom of your feet, like it's like adhesive, and like it allows you to walk.
I'll be so scared for my toenails, dude.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it gets uncomfortable walking around barefoot for a long, extended period of time, because like especially if you're
hard floor, yeah.
I mean, like I always walk around barefoot, especially around the apartment. Like
that's different because you're not like walking like miles.
But yeah, and you might just get stepped on accident.
Exactly, or like some wheel or something from like anything.
So I don't want to risk that shit.
But oh my god, so day 2 was about like, first day was all about scouting, seeing what we want, maybe buying a few things here and there. Day 2 was about like getting what we want before, because we're not gonna come back on day 3, or we're not. They might not have enough on day 3. Artist Alley, dude. Oh my god, day 2 was crazy. It was so packed. We had to walk like single file, and I even lost like sometimes I was like, wait, I want to go see something, but he couldn't hear me, and I would like let go of his hand, and he would be like, where'd you go? I'll see him looking around. I'll be like, I'm over here. I just want to. Dude, day 2 I kept running away from him, and he kept getting mad. He was like, where'd you go? He's like, and he will like grab, and then I'll be like, I'm just looking at I just want to look at this. I didn't get to see this. And then he'll grab my wrist and be like, come on. And I'm like, no. Like, don't walk away from me.
Wait, did I ever tell you the time that like I actually was featured in Artist Alley at TwitchCon?
No.
Okay, so I think back in 2025, 2024, I think a mutual of mine, like a really good artist named Laceria, I think I forgot the name, but they basically reached out to me and saying, hey, you're oomph. Do you want to? Can I put you on as a featured creator on my artist board? Like, as you just have to give me a PNG or like a emote that I can turn into a sticker, and then like basically all the proceeds went to me essentially for.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, and like it was like very fucking wild to see my character on an artist board. And like one of my friend who was the artist fucking sucked and like bought every single fucking sticker.
Dude, I would be so honored if someone like put like a sticker of me or a keychain of me somewhere and someone bought it. I'd be like, who bought me? I want to know.
No,
who bought me?
One biggest fear is like if anyone were to make merch of me, is like, why would you make merch of me? I don't think anyone would like want to put me on their fucking computer. They don't know who I am.
I want to know who bought me. if you recognize me in Artist Alleyway, if anyone here recognized me as like a sticker or keychain in Artist Alley, would you buy me?
Oh, I would 100%.
Would you buy me? Like, is that Ash? Is that Ashira?
Is that Ashira?
Namato?
Is that Ashira Namato on Twitch.tv?
I'm like, no way! She's live right now. React. I'm like, no way! Oh my goodness. I would be so honored, dude.
No, I would be so honored. It's just like, especially like if it's like someone who like from an artist who I don't know, but they make like fan art of me and they do like stickers. I'm like, that means I know I made it. At least I made it in terms of like fan base. But I mean, I don't know. I would be so scared because like, what if no one like I don't want like it's not the fact that I don't want people to buy the stickers, but it's like what if no one buys the stickers and like I wasted the artist's time and money to like get those printed, you know?
Yeah.
That's my biggest
no
fear.
one buys.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, I will fucking buy it myself. I will make sure they sold out so I can stick it on everything. But, yeah, no, I really hope one day, like, I can have the opportunity to, like, sell merch. I got a plushie from one of my favorite, like, 3D modelers, actually. So,
Whoa.
like, yeah, it's like, I don't know if you know the 3D artist named Mari, but I bought a plush from her.
Oh,
I love a plush. I love the plush so much. It's so cute. It's like sitting next to the line of plushes on my couch.
oh.
But yeah, I think definitely like what type of merch would you offer other than like stickers? Like obviously like other than stickers and keychains, like what would you offer?
This is one of my dream merch. I want a keyboard set. That's one of my dreams. You know me, I love keyboards. I would love to have my own custom Ashira Namato keycaps, and it's like art of me and like little souls and stuff for some keys. I would love that, dude. A custom keycap collection and then desk mat to go with it. Be amazing. That's my dream merch. But I think I would sell like the typical like shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, keychain stickers. I would love a plush with a removable jacket. Like 1.0 plush would be the easiest. Removable jacket, you know?
Ah.
It'd be so cute. Right?
No, I'm a big sucker for like I want to sell a hoodie. Like something because like I do have like my my card up here, but like I want to make the inspiration based off like my design and like a customizable hoodie that for your liking, like make it look asymmetrical as fuck, or like wear it to like make it look like a skirt or like a dress, whatever the fuck you want. That's my dream. That's my dream type of merch because I want to make it functional, represents me, but also like something that you can wear every day or like customize to your liking depending on like how you're feeling, you know. And like I want and also I wanted to wear it to make it to where like you because like the thing about Rekka is I'm a test subject. 85 is just my subject number. I want it to be like Rekka, insert your favorite number. Excluding 69, 67.
Why?
Yeah, excluding 69, 67.
That's bullshit. I want
85, and then
I would be Rekka 13. That's my number.
Rekka 13. Well,
Rekka 13. He's too cool for you, dude.
What the
Rekka
fuck?
13. He got silenced. He got silenced for being too cool, dude. Rekka 13
What the
is
fuck?
Rekka 13 is something else, dude. He's so cool, dude. He's so cool.
No, I think I definitely would like to make a like some merch like that. Like I want it to be again representative of me, of like my branding, but like also like I want you to be part of like my like reality. Like so, for example, like either be part of like my subject number, like Rekka 8, Rekka 11, Rekka 19. Or even make
Rekka 13, dude.
Or even make your own acronym, something else and something like a 5-letter acronym and then like your number. So like I want to do that. So that's my dream merch, to like just do something like that. But yeah, no, I really hope that I can do merch one day.
It's so nice, dude. Artist Alley's so tempting. If I told Saikuna, if I lived over there, we have our own place, I would be hella buying prints and like framing them. Hell yeah, I would, dude. But I'm like, I don't want to buy prints, and then it could get ruined on the suitcase. So I was like, I don't want to buy no prints. I wish I would. There were so many nice. They had like Genshin one. They had like games, dude. They had like mats too. And there's like so many cool little knickknacks and everything. It was so cool. And like my Hollow Knight Silk Song desk mat was a nice steal. I got a print with that. I left the print with Sykuna. But I also got like stickers with it, and I got to spin a wheel. It was such a good deal for like what I got. You know, I got Sykuna this solo leveling desk mat that's like really purple and black core, so that's like his colors. He wanted it, and I bought it for him, and it was just so cool, dude. It was so cool. And it was so crowded day 2, dude. Oh my god. Dude, there was even one of the like the stands, and it was like the girl was like selling like OnlyFans merch. And I remember eyeballing Sykuna to see if he's looking at her.
Yo,
I was like, what's she looking at, huh? Yeah, he just looked at me like, what? But I was like, I didn't say anything though. I was secretly watching him though.
Oh my god, bro.
I wanted to see he was gonna be looking at the OnlyFans girl. And I was like, stop.
No.
You know, I'm like my mom. He can look, but he can't touch. That's my thing. You know, that's my thing.
I think I need to go check the I don't know if we could ever have the balls to go through the yabai market in Offkai. Like that's the.
I remember. I think last year, one of the years, Alice and Tate went.
They went. Yeah, they went through the. I think they saw.
They went through like the hentai area, and they saw someone. They saw some like character that looks almost like me. She's like,
yeah.
I was like, no way. It was so me. The white horns, orange eyes, black hair.
No, it was like so similar. I think I still have a picture of it. I was like, oh my god, why does this?
I need to go there. No, baby.
Hey, yo.
And I remember going to the website. I was like, look at them. They're like some demonic entity too, and I'm just like, dude, I can't be original.
I mean, to be fair, like with how big VTubing is, it's like, it's not the fact that you can't be original. It's like there's always gonna be some sort of concept that is out there. Like for example, there's all animals there, and like I feel like you just have to create your own design in your own way, and like the whole fucking what's it called? What do you call it? Like the whole discourse about like copying that like, dude, I fucking hate it, dude. It's like no one's copying anyone. No one's like, there's inspiration from somewhere. Yeah. But
dude, I say the same thing to everyone too. Like, I do not own the term like dragon, wyvern, soul, demonic, corrupt. I do not own that at all.
Yeah.
Right? Anyone can have any of those combinations or any part of it. I do not own any of it. You know? It's what you make of it that matters.
Yeah, and like I don't really care for like, I mean, that's why I went with like the concept and like style I went in the first place, because like, yeah, I mean, no one really thinks about test subjects. No one thinks about being a human, and like, obviously, like the design is like definitely taking inspiration from like several different things, but like I try to make it my own. You know, try to make it my own thing, and like especially with my name. You don't see a fucking Rekka anywhere else. You don't see anyone with a Rekka_85 spelled like that. So it's like, everyone here is looking like, what's the name? What's the most common name out there? Like Yui, all Japanese names and like all that. Like, dude, like that's why with like branding, it's like what's so important to me is like I just need something original. So
yeah,
but yeah,
it's because like I said, when it comes to like dragon VTubers, there's so many dragon VTubers, there's so many cat VTubers, there's so many, you know, dog VTubers, but it's what you make. It's how you be different from the rest of them is what matters.
And like honestly, like if branding really matters to you, is like you're not gonna make it as a content creator, because like at the end of the day, you're there to make content, maybe entertaining, to like make people happy, and if you're more focused about the branding, it's like you're not gonna make it. So that's my take on like branding, especially like I think it also applies to like, especially like with like networking as well. It's, you not necessarily want to be unique, you just want to be like,
yeah, I mean, I remember when I was creating my VTuber name, I always had Ashira, and I don't really see a lot of Ashiras. I never seen another Ashira anywhere. If you do, let me know, right? And I also wanted to have like a last name or like a second name, because Ashira by itself, it wasn't enough, you know. especially for like when creating usernames, you always need like at least 13 characters, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I need more. So I was like, I kept thinking of things, and I kept searching up names to see what pops up because I really wanted to just be when you search my name, you only see me.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I planned ahead. And that's where Namato came in, right? I wanted something with like N and have like an O ending. So, and that's where it came, you know?
Yeah, and honestly, like that's me. Like, I'm kind of glad. Like, when I search up like Rekka, it's just my socials and like clips and like posts on Twitter. So that's why I'm pretty happy with like where I'm at in terms of like where like with my branding, especially like it's like it's like especially with, like the cards, like, and also like your like again branding as well. I'm so sorry, like I'm like shamelessly like showing off my card, but like if you can like use your name to like also be part of a cool design, it's like it's pretty nice. I'm sorry. I'm pretty proud of this. And I'm really happy with like the artist that like made this card for me, or like made the art for the card. Oh, I worked I worked like a few days just trying to make the design for the card itself. So, and yes, you're gonna get one, Ash. You're gonna get a card.
Yay! Yay, me.
But yeah, let me see where we at. We still have a lot of time. Damn.
Yeah, you were chilling. You were chilling. Dude, Artist Alley, dude. Artist Alley.
Oh, what is the most?
Dude, how do you feel about like? And I remember there's like a little talk about like how they're gonna have like an whole like OnlyFans section in Offkai.
Offkai? I mean that's here's the thing. Like, I don't really care. I mean, there's like VTubing itself again. It's a medium. It's not like how do I say this? VTubing in itself is just a subset of different content creators, and whether it's like their art or like rated 18 plus or just like regular streamers and like that, it's just another way to just express yourself online. It's nothing new, nothing special, and Offkai is just allowing that. And honestly, like, to be fair, I feel like a lot of VTubers and like the streaming space anyways is like 18 plus, not just because of like NSFW, but just like the content maturity. Obviously you can have like family friendly VTubers and all that, but like majority of people are like just more like, for example, me, I'm like 18 plus, but only because I'm like very vulgar and like I say a lot of shit online, and plus like I don't want to talk to children. And with like Offkai just being like dedicated towards VTubing, I mean, that doesn't matter. It doesn't really care. And like honestly, good for them. And again, we have that whole section of like the yabai market, and like there's also things about like for all like OnlyFans, like, or like not OnlyFans, like it was like no Fansly, it was Fansly, not OnlyFans, it was Fansly.
Oh yeah, Fansly. You're right. It was Fansly.
So I mean, like, again, doesn't matter, and again, VTubing in itself, the age varies. The age can like varies. Maybe predominantly 18 plus, and there's also like a subsection of like people who are family friendly, and like also a subsection of people who are like more NSFW and like more caters towards the more NSFW audience, which it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the type of content that they make, and yeah, I mean, it's content that's not really meant for me, and that's okay. That's 100% okay. But I mean, yeah, I mean that's just me, at least. I must check it out for science. Bank, bro. May I ask Rekka if it's actually sitting like that? Sorta. Actually, I'm like my left leg is like on the seat, but like my right leg is just resting on top of my foot. So yeah, I'm actually sitting like this, sorta. I am sort of sitting like this in real life, but not 100%. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I support creators as long as they're like not hurting people or like being very hateful or like anything like of like anything controversy in terms of like politics. Very
That's true.
So like if as long as it's not hurting people or like defaming people, you go you. I don't give a shit. and like I'll like support them in like in any way. Obviously, again, it's not my type of content, but go you.
Go you.
But I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing with like AX. They have the whole dedicated market for 18 plus.
Yeah.
And then like I think there's like also like what was it, like not panels but like also meetups that was like specifically for like 18 plus NSFW stuff. I mean, why should it be different for off guy? So
Do you think it's gonna be crowded this year?
I mean, given the fact with how many people are going this year, I mean they changed the venue from like a hotel to the actual convention center.
Really? It used to be in a hotel kind of
Yeah,
thing?
so the Offkai used in correct me if I'm wrong if anyone has been to Offkai, but previously Offkai was used to be hosted at a hotel, like a hotel, like the like those like those conference rooms hotels,
Yeah.
like something like that, like but like a really big hotel. But now they're being hosted at San Jose, which I don't know if it was like last year they started doing that or if it was this year that they started, but they started like doing starting using the convention center. And like I feel like with the still rising popularity of VTubers, I feel like it's gonna keep going to the point where maybe I don't know.
It's because of how easy it is, you know?
I mean, VTubing has gotten so much easier to get into. I mean,
It's so easy. Some people, like it's some people don't even stream with like an image, right?
it's just
And like it's so easy to get an image.
Yeah, and it's a PNG, and there's like and don't forget to talk about like the tens and hundreds of the like was it customizable VTuber models out there that you can start off with.
Exactly.
Before you can even get any like sort of like customized model for yourself, like you don't even like honestly you don't even have to spend at least $100 to start. Like for me, for example, I actually spent $30 on like my model in terms of like for this at least. This was I based off a Vroid model, built it from the ground up, using like booth assets, and like also like customizing it to my own use, and like making sure like it looks like a really reactive model. And I also like rigged it to where like I can use iPhone tracking and like be more silly, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And also with like VTubing kind of like going mainstream, like it's slowly going mainstream because like I don't know if you saw like last year or like a year before, Gargura at the fucking Dodgers stadium. Yeah, like you support like like Hololive like supporting like the LA Dodgers during their baseball game, like. And then you have other things like, for example, it's just also because like VTubing is, with it being part of like anime culture and like also just Japanese culture in general, it's like with it being slowly mainstream in Japan and things slowly coming into the West, it's like it's only gonna go up, and it's just gonna be like another medium. It's just gonna be another medium at the end of the day, and it's just gonna be another part of the internet that's like just massive. Just like it's just gonna be another Twitch medium or a streaming medium, whatever fucking
media, whatever. Yeah.
And like and that's why I say like it's no different. It's no different in terms of like.
How did you discover VTubing? What was like your discovery?
Actually, I actually wait, how to say this? I actually was following a company back in 2018. They were the company that basically created Live 2D. I knew of them before VTubing even started blowing up because I was like, damn, this
look at this guy.
Like this technology is really cool. And like, and then before that, there was a what was it called? It was like a 3D track. It was like a tracking software, the precursor to like VTubing, called Face. It's like something like it was like similar to like basically what we have today, like with VTube Studio and all that.
Yeah.
It was the software that was the precursor to like Live 2D or like VTube Studio, Warudo, like basically all your stuff to it. And basically you had this free or like this paid motion capture software with preset 3D models that you can face track. Face rig. Yeah, face rig, that's what it was. Face rig, that's what it was. Yeah, animes. The animes, that's what it was called. This was essentially the thing like that was like before anything like VTube Studio, VBridger. It was basically it was like easy, like somewhat like of a like easy way to like start getting motion capture data into like doing like to 3D models. I mean, it's like still it's very old. But live 2D and then the combination of that, there was a demo version of using a live 2D model with your face, like with face rig.
Oh,
That basically like got me very interested in terms of like the technology, because like the only reason why I got into VTubing was not through like any type of like content creator, but just the technology. I love like motion capture technology, and I've been interested in it ever since. My first exposure to like really VTubing was through content creator named Girl DM, and basically I was like, damn, this 3D model is like very fucking reactive and like so like detailed in terms of like expressions. Like I'm not even talking about like the details like of like the model itself. I'm just talking about like expressions. And it was a 3D model too. I was like, damn, I didn't know you could do this live. And then I found out that with an iPhone and then a properly rigged model, you could do it too. And that kind of just made me dive into this whole thing about streaming and VTubing, and here I am on accident in terms of like VTubing. But that's and like honestly like, and then you have the combination of like live 2D and like dude, I'm just insane. Like that company has made so much money over the years, because live 2D is not just used for fucking VTubing as well. It's used for like games. It's used for like game animations. For example, Nikkei, or like other like gotchas. Like they use that technology to make really reactive like animations and like just all that. So it's come a long way over the years when I look back into like how VTubing started, and then how we got here today. And then like you have like motion capture giants like Vicon, who you only have access to like in terms of like studios. Think of like Warner Bros. Or like DreamWorks, like top studio level like technology now being slowly accessible to like people on like independent creators like us. Albeit like maybe like $10,000 you have to drop in down payment, but it's just the fact that like this, like the technology is becoming more accessible for like smaller creators, is like something that like really inspires me about like VTubing. It's not just the creators, it's not just like the community, it's also like the technology that's growing. And then we're getting to a point where we don't even need to wear anything to track our models. We can just use
crazy.
Yeah, and we're getting to a point where we can just use a camera or multiple cameras just to track. I mean, albeit it may not be perfect, but we're slowly getting to a point where the technology is getting good. Maybe a little bit expensive, but still, it is like really impressive. Like with how easy it is nowadays to like just rig a model, or like basically puppeteer a model. So. And hopefully one day I want to be able to like work on that type of technology as like a software developer or a software engineer and just create something like that. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I got into like a fucking passionate tangent about like that, but like, I think that's what's really inspiring about VTubing. It's just like the whole aspect of like just VTubing and just like the technology and just seeing it grow over the years. But yeah. Oh my god, I've been talking a lot.
You drink some water.
Give it 1 second. Oh.
You're a gamer, dude. You know, for me, you know how I discovered VTubing?
How was it?
I it's one simple app. Pinterest. Pinterest. Pinterest, honestly. Because I used to see these art, and I was like, who are these characters from? Is it from an anime? Is it from a movie? I need to know. And then I started researching. I was like, who are these characters? And then at first, I was like, okay, are these OCs, right? These are original characters people made, right?
Yeah.
And they have their own like accounts. That's not normal. I've seen that like on DeviantArt, like way back then, and all the old stuff. And then it's slowly like, and then the deeper you go into it, the more like they stream, and then they're using their OC, and then and then all of a sudden I started discovering like the corpos and stuff, and I was like, I started understanding, and it started like, wow,
It's like a whole like rabbit hole that
it's like a whole nother and then it's like you start like, how do they do the whole rigging, and like how do they make the picture move like that, like their image, move, and it's like a whole thing.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing with me. That's how I got into it. It was so
fascinating. I was like, oh my god, it's like taking your original character and bringing it to life. And you get to talk from it, you talk through it, and it's like, and it's the best way to like put yourself out there, by like streaming or making videos with it.
Yeah, and honestly, it's like, it's so convenient in terms of like, you don't have to like prepare yourself, like put makeup on, like look presentable. It's like, just turn on a camera, set up a few bits of software, you're done. And it's just like,
I have a button on my Stream Deck that opens up all my streaming software.
No, that's the same for me. But it's like, for me, it's like I have to position my cameras. I have to connect my phone, make sure like the phone.
I use my iPad now to connect my face. I don't even use my phone no more because my iPad is the iPad Pro and it has the facial tracking. So it's just. I got that from a corpo Vtuber. They said they use an iPad to like face track instead of their main phone. I was like, I should do that. That's actually such a good idea.
Because like right now the best technology is just iPhones with
I've looked into cameras with facial tracking and like seeing how it like compares, or like how easy it is to connect to VTube Studio. I'm like, it's just easier to iPhone.
Yeah, and like I'm telling you right now, Apple, if you're listening, you have such a niche but like profitable opportunity to make face rig cameras. Like you could literally just take out the cameras from your iPhone and just like implement it. And like even like the thing is like you could use those cameras and attach it to your like a head rig, and then you can use it for face tracking for 3D performances. I'm like,
do they have? I'm curious. They probably do, right? Do they have like some implement like security of like someone not just taking an image of you, right?
What do you mean?
Like what if someone just takes a picture of you to use as like Face ID? It wouldn't work still because it has to do like infrared, right?
So yeah, here's the technology, because like I've actually did research.
I've seen that actually Shane Dawson video when they took like a camera to see all the infrared flashes coming off your phone that you don't see. That's happening constantly, apparently.
Yep. It's all LiDAR. It's like there's a bunch. So like with LiDAR sensors,
it's a bunch of dots.
It's a bunch of
dots.
Like dots is like your DOS sensors on Phasmophobia. But essentially, it's like
it's basically like dots.
It's not. It doesn't take a picture. It doesn't use like facial like images, but the depth of your face.
Yeah.
And then the combination of like images of your face and so on and so forth. Through that, because biometrics is much more secure than just like passwords or like anything like that, because like your biometrics are very unique to you. I mean, if you have a twin, your face ID may be a little compromised, because like there's a high possibility that
I know sometimes I'm just so like iffy with like like using the Face ID to unlock everything is gonna make me forget my passwords.
I mean, honestly, for me, it's like I always do a combination of like, if I'm not in a position to like really do Face ID, I just use my password instead. So I don't really. But to say the least, like.
But my thing is like, what if it takes over? Like, what if you use Face ID for everything? Unlock your front door.
Oh no!
Open your car door.
It's already happening.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's gonna get worse. Like, imagine, dude. Like.
But the thing about it is like. One thing about like engineering is like you don't want to be reliant on one singular point, because if your camera gets broken, your point of like trying to like do something, like for example like trying to open a door, if that breaks, what's your backup? You need a redundancy. So like you will never have like 100%.
That's like the same thing with like car keys where they have like the automatic locks, but they still have a backup key in case like you run out of battery.
If anyone does that, they're naive and they're fucking stupid. They do not. They should not really ever
Dude,
have.
I fully believe in the future we're gonna have brain chips.
Oh no! Again, it's already happening.
Like
it's already
I know,
happening.
but I feel like it's gonna be even more to the point of like. I want to buy this candy and then cha-ching in your mind.
I don't think it will. Okay, my take on that, I don't think it's gonna go to that point because the implications and like the security and like ethics about that, no government's gonna. Well, unless the government's stupid, like no government's gonna allow that. I mean, obviously, like for example, if the FDA has to look into making sure like it's non-invasive and it's safe, and plus like. I feel like it will only benefit people who like, for example,
I feel like that's really far off. That might be like after us, but I feel like definitely before us, it'll probably be something with AR.
That's I actually am.
It's been happening. We have like the Meta glasses. You even have like the Apple Vision stuff.
I'm actually planning to do work with like augmented reality projects. I want to.
I remember Microsoft wanted to do augment AR Minecraft.
That did not happen. That flopped. That flopped so fucking.
But it might happen though, eventually.
But yeah, I think definitely it's like you just have to like figure it like they have to figure out the stuff correctly before.
Yeah, but you know what's getting better though? Virtual reality.
100%.
It's getting better. It's getting better. And soon people are gonna be using it as an escape, which some people still do to this day.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, imagine, dude, SAO.
When you die, you get your head blown off.
Dude.
Didn't you see like Travi's thing on 7up or his the team up server? Like with it, like I think let me see if it's still there. But like it was basically like playing the new SAO game, and if he has a gun pointed to his head to himself. It's so fucking stupid. Let me see. Let me find it.
There's so many people be like, yeah, I would totally do an if ASO was real, they would totally do it. And I'm just like, you're crazy.
I mean, dude. I mean, to be fair, I think it would be good, but I think similar. Have you ever watched Ready Player One?
Yes.
I think
that feels possible.
I feel like they need to like at least do some sort of like not regulation, but just like because like I feel like if people rely on too much on that technology, it's like we're gonna go to like a fucking Wall-E sort of dystopian.
But that's like how it is though. If it's like the escape, it becomes an addiction,
And then people won't.
Same thing with us. Like we're like, not I wouldn't say us, but like some generation just attached to their phone, or their vape, dude.
No, yeah,
right?
And like I mean, I feel like that's like every generation has their own addiction, and I feel like
I would be a little cranky if my PC or if I had no technology, low key.
I mean,
like
we've lost a lot of skills over the years in terms of like we where was the time where we could build our own house when we can barter, we can farm. Now it's just like do math. Just
dude, sometimes I'm like, when I'm doing the cash room and I'm doing like 158 plus 8, I do it on the calculator, and I'm just like, my math teacher will be so disappointed with me right now.
No, I think it's like we've gone so reliant on technology. Like if like for example we lose the internet, society would fall. It would fall so easily.
100%. Like so much people would complain. I feel bad for I honestly, if I was like an internet company, I would just shut off the phone line.
No,
all the calls would be crazy.
No, even then it's like without the internet, the markets would crash. There's so no transactions of the goods would happen.
Yeah.
Because everything's now digitalized, like currency's digitalized, like it's
only cash would work, dude.
Only cash.
Even then, all the POS systems in many of these stores all need internet.
Yep. Yeah, and they
all need internet to work. Even if you want to do cash transactions, you need internet.
So like unless
It's crazy, dude.
unless you're like at a flea market, yeah, it's not possible. So like
Honestly, that'll be probably the best thing to go is to like a flea market
mhm.
and start like trading and like if you don't have cash, trade. It'll be like those videos where like I take a penny and try to get like $100 by trading. It'll be like that, dude.
Dude, when's the days of like going trading and bartering, bro? Like what the fuck?
Honestly, the only people that would probably be like still okay will be farmers.
Well, even then, farmers still have digitalized stuff too.
Yeah, but I feel like they could last longer than city people because they
Oh,
have
100%.
they have food resource, they have independence like out in their own like they're not with around other people who might go crazy or something like
Or
that.
I mean even then it's like
Yeah, I think the purge will happen, honestly.
the purge.
You're like, no internet, no police. And they'll just start going crazy, dude.
Oh my gosh. I honestly I feel like society is gonna crash one way or another in the future.
Does the purge just like it's only in the US, right? Of like the whole like stories behind there's not like none in like other countries, right?
About
like,
what?
Do Europeans know what like the purge is?
I think no, it is definitely it's a movie. I definitely do believe it like people know what the purge is. At least I hope, because it is a.
I mean, the concept of the purge is universal. I mean, in every like, because if you think about it, it's just like a rebellion almost, or like out like it's like gang almost. Like they're just not,
No, like the whole premise of the purge is like essentially this pent up rage that like people have. They let it out through crime and murder. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and then after 24 hours, everyone is like, all crime is like now legal and like yeah.
Yeah. Poor thing. Dude.
You okay?
You know what got you into conventions? You know what got me into conventions?
What?
The video game stuff. E3. Dude, I've always wanted to go to E3, dude.
Wait,
badly.
Have you even heard anything from E3 recently?
E3 is no longer a thing no more. They once COVID happened, they had to stop, right? And they never brought it back because they decided not to anymore because there's so much like problems and things within, like bad stuff, and they just kept with Summer Game Fest instead.
I was gonna say
Summer Game Fest is the new E3.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, dude, I haven't heard E3 in such a long time because
E3 it was the video game convention. You would go there to play the latest new games, like demos and stuff. Go see like producers and stuff. All video game booths and everything, and merch and like cool statues and everything, and the new game announcements and halls. Like there would be different like viewing halls, like big halls for like the Sony show, the Nintendo show, the Xbox show, and it used to be so cool. I've always wanted to go.
I feel like once E3, I feel like after E3, like everything has just gone downhill in terms of like AAA titles. I feel like the disconnect between big studios and companies between their audience is like so fucking large. Like I feel like everyone's now focused on like stakeholders, people's stocks, and like all that shit. Like I feel like we need to have
because like in the early days, video games were its own thing, right? It was like an artist. It was a way of like people artistically putting out their stories, their vision into like a game, right?
Yeah.
And then since it got so popular and so much, it was making so much money, people who don't really care about video games started investing into video games, and because of that, they had to meet requirement deadlines and stuff, and it was no more about like a passion project. Do at your own, some people are still like that now. Like some indie companies are still like that. But now, like the big companies, they have so much shares, so much stockholders. They have to meet requirements, deadlines now. It's no longer a passion project. It's more like a job. Yeah. And when it becomes a job or a chore, it's not that much passion into it.
It just lost its like it's what do you call it? I guess it's passion. As you said, like there's like a word for it, but I think that's what again. Like I feel like just with like just conventions, it's just like you still have that like connection with like people who love these things, like love like certain like a specific thing, and I don't know. But
if the closest thing will probably be like PAX East, PAX West. You know, those PAX will probably be the next closest thing. If not, but honestly, it's not even a convention. It's just a show. Like the game awards and the Summer Game Fest. They're not really conventions. They're just a show that happens.
I mean,
know?
yeah. I mean, let me see. You said PAX West. Let me see. Let me check West.
PAX East, PAX West, PAX South, PAX North. It's like different times of the years in different places.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, like again, like I haven't heard much from like these types of conventions. It's always been like other like
I've been hearing about new conventions this year. Like there's like a bunch of newer ones too. Like I only heard about the DreamCon convention because of like the drama behind it.
DreamCon. Oh my gosh, I've definitely went to DreamCon one time. It was very
There's
interesting.
so much conventions, dude. There's so many different things now.
Mm-hmm.
And there's even like some popular, you know, there's also TennoCon, which is a Warframe, strictly Warframe owned, like it's just a Warframe convention. It's all it is. And it happens in Canada, dude. And it's been growing too. TennoCon's been growing because of the fan base. But that's like a specific thing. Even Disney has its own convention, D20, I think D23 or D25. I think it's D23. It's a Disney convention that happens, I think, every other year, not every year, usually around like August, September. That's also another convention. And usually during the convention they show off like new plans, new merchandise, new pins, stuff like that. You know, there's conventions for everything. It's almost like there's a fair. There's like things for almost any kind of fair or festival. There's like a convention for almost anything now. There's furry conventions too. There's conventions for almost any kind of community. And then don't even get started with TwitchCon, dude.
Oh
I feel like no one's gonna go to TwitchCon. At least like there's always drama on Twitch. I mean, people are gonna go in my state.
I mean, I don't know. TwitchCon, it's like if you want to meet creators, sure. I mean, of like Twitch creators specifically, but it's like again, my whole thing about like cons, it's like it has to be a specific community that like I'm not gonna go to TwitchCon because it's mainly Twitch streamers and like to other streamers. I'm more focused about like VTubers specifically.
Yeah.
So like I'm not really gonna go to TwitchCon.
Let's go, Guap. I'll go to TennoCon.
Unless it's specific, a lot of cons are community to community. Yeah, that's the thing.
I need to see that giant ember heirloom statue they have at TennoCon.
Yeah, but I suck you. But yeah, I wish I really just miss that interaction of like, what do you call it? Just having that like genuine connections of like celebrations of like something similar, that similar interests, you know. And
yeah, that's what basic convention is.
And yeah, that's why I enjoyed AX. That's why I enjoyed like, and I'll hopefully see like what my experience is like in Offkai.
I really like leveled up like the convention I first went to, because like it's a mixture of so many things. It's a mixture of gaming, anime, online shows, like there's like the whole Glitch animation studio, and then there's like the whole VisiPop animation studios, right? There's voice actors, and there's a whole bunch of art, like anime art, gaming art. It's like a mixture of everything in one. It's not specific. Like AX, like imagine AX is like strictly like a lot about animes and some games.
I feel like AX is in itself. Yeah, it's like. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, and then I just feel like Level Up was like I said, the whole second floor was a giant gaming hall. It had like board games, even it had like stages. It had a whole PC gaming area where you could play like bunch of games on there with Marvel and stuff. They had like tournaments and stuff. They even had like side tournaments for like Marvel versus Capcom, Smash Brothers, like a bunch of like fighting games. It was so cool, and they had like a bunch of open space and seating. It was so nice, honestly.
Yeah, and I definitely think like, I think honestly, I would say like AX is definitely like a con for me because it's just a broad, like it's a broad segment of like different interests that I like. So
I don't know how Offkai is gonna be, but if it was like, it's definitely gonna be smaller than AX for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it is like significantly smaller.
But I feel like a lot of things at Offkai is gonna be like singing. I feel like, and like some shows and like meet and greets, right?
It-
Like, I feel
it's-
like that's the main center of Offkai. It's
Offkai-
like merch, meet and greets, like stage shows and singing.
I feel like Offkai is not just like a con, but it's also like a networking opportunity for like other VTubers to meet like both industry and other creators on like. And again, for me, I'm just treating it as like, oh, I'm just gonna meet up with like friends that like friends through VTubing. Like I'm just gonna meet up and just say hello and like because like genuinely like I will want to like I definitely will want to like just like see like how it is. We'll need an Offkai debrief. I will do a debrief. Ash will be sulking at the corner.
Whatever. Whatever, dude.
But I will say though, like I'm not putting my expectations comparing to AX because I know AX and Offkai are two completely different.
Yes.
Like, I guess categories.
It won't be as crowded as AX, but I definitely think there'll be a crowd because Offkai now is not only for just VTubers; it's also for VTuber fans.
Yeah, VTuber
That's another thing too.
Yeah, and like
it's also not like there's gonna be like streamers there, and there's gonna be non-streamers there that are like VTuber fans.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be a mixture of both.
It is definitely gonna be a very interesting like opportunity because like obviously you're gonna have industry corporate VTubers and then also like big time in indies, and then like you'll also have like every VTuber that's like wanting to.
If I had a meet and greet, would you go to my meet and greet?
Yes, 100%.
I'm like, oh, get this guy out of here. What is he doing here? Get him out of here. Next.
What about you? If I did a meet and greet, what would you do?
I'd be like, yo, it's Rekko. Gang guy. I would tell stories to like the people around. Like, did you know this guy? He said this and that, and he did.
Hey, what the fuck?
Have you guys heard about the protein shake incident with Rekko?
Oh my fucking god!
I'll start putting flyers around of your tweet.
You are actually so fucked.
You're like, what is this tweet?
But yeah, no, like I definitely do wish to have the opportunity one day to like not just do meet and greets, but I want to host events that like bring people together, because I'm kind of like very selfless in terms of like wanting a community, but like I want to just bring people together. And like one day I just want to host like a DJ set or like a kind of like a rave to like just bring people together. That's my goal, at least in the future, in terms of like what I want to do with VTubing. So yeah, DJ Rekka someday.
DJ Rekka.
Dude, like my fucking my rave group is like, dude named me fucking DJ Wreck That Ass. So stupid, bro. 24/7 no, dude. I imagine your first meet and greet in the maid dress. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. But to say the least, we are kind of like coming up on our time. So
Are we? Oh shit, we are. Dude, where did the time go?
I don't know, man. But anyways, for those again, thank you so much for stopping by and listening into our Yap Fest.
Wait, I'm not ready to go.
Oh, I was gonna mention something really quick before we go back to the talk.
What's up?
I was gonna say next week there will be no episode, as once again.
Yes, it's the mid-season break, like in animes.
Yeah, so I will be at Offkai. Ash will not, but Ash will be hosting a Offkai non-FOMO party somewhere.
I'm gonna try to. And what if no one's gonna come anyway? I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna sit in the corner. Come on, Rekka, fix your tablet. I want. Okay, you got at least FaceTime.
I will get my tablet working. I just gotta figure that out. Okay, let me
if get not, you better FaceTime.
I'm gonna wear like a I'm gonna wear like a lanyard, so it's just you. It's just you.
Ooh, how did you set up with like my model and everything there?
Dude, just stream your thing on Discord. That's it.
Oh yeah.
I want to be with you, Rekka, when you FaceTime Ash. Don't worry, I will.
Yeah. But let me see. That Saturday. Okay. Oh, okay. So that Friday I get home at 3. That Saturday I get. But that's EST though. This is EST, so that's like 12 for you guys.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be available. So yeah. I'll definitely be on the grounds by then.
I get out at 3. That whole weekend I get out at like 3. So, but Sunday I think I'm off. So I'll be out and free by 12 PST.
Yeah, you will.
I wanna
Well,
meet Ash.
I will have to figure out the whole Wi-Fi situation because my phone's Wi-Fi is definitely
What about data?
No, even data. It's just I might have to borrow like a router or something.
You don't have infinite data?
I know I do. It's just like the coverage. I have AT&T.
It should be infinite, no?
No, it's infinite. I do have infinite. I can call, but it's just like the reliability.
Here we go.
Issue.
The excuses are coming, guys.
I'm Ash.
If you don't see me, you know why.
Ash, if you don't want me to get you, if you don't want me to FaceTime you, I swear to God, let me figure.
I do.
Let me figure it out, okay? I'm trying my best. Oh my gosh, but yeah. But other than that, Ash, do you have any announcements you need to make?
All right, gamers. You know me. You know me. This week, I'm gonna have to schedule up later on tonight for this week. This week, tomorrow or Tuesday, either or, depending how the day goes. You know, another stream with Sai. Wednesday, Calamity, episode 18. Gonna be continuing doing more bosses in the Abyss, the Acid Sea. Thursday, more Spyro. Friday, I don't know. Maybe Friday will be Spyro. Thursday might be off, depending on like if I have any collabs. And then Friday, Spyro. Saturday, Community Day, gaming, Marvel, more Power. Yeah, that's all I got for this week. Yeah. And I guess Off-Kai's happening, but you guys won't be there on the stream for Spyro or no. Poopy's not even gonna be there for Marvel. Who am I gonna play Marvel with?
Oh my gosh, bro!
Oh my god, who am I gonna play Marvel with? I mean, I guess I could play with cooler gamers.
But I mean, again, this week for me, I will be streaming up until Wednesday.
I should do karaoke during Off-Kai. And for those who are at Off-Kai can't be there, and then I'm gonna unpublic the VOD so you can't watch it.
Whoa!
Whoa! With artsy, I'll get artsy too. It'll be a duo special, limited time, one time only. If you're there, you're there. Collab of us karaokeing.
You're just doing this.
And no clips. If there's any clips, I'll delete the clips. There's no clipping. There's no nothing. I'll make sure.
You're doing this out of spite, bro. You're just salty.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Skittle said he wasn't gonna go. He was like, I probably won't go. And then a few weeks later, I'm going, Ash. Wow, I'm gonna meet Mochi. And I'm like, bitch, you were supposed to be with me. You're supposed to stay home with me.
Oh my gosh, it's okay.
Don't
it's
worry.
okay.
Next year, dude. I'll be hopefully living in the West.
I think I might do AX next year, honestly.
I know Saikuna's friend does AX every year, so we might do AX as well.
So yeah, well, I'm down. I'm down for AX.
Honestly, if I lived that close, I would be down to do a solo trip to Off-Kai without Saikuna. If I'm living in the West Coast, it just the flight is so long, and I don't want to do like joint flights by myself.
No,
it's scary.
I get it.
You know, but if it's like a 2-hour flight to San Jose for Off-Kai, I would totally do that on my own. Meet up, blah blah blah, stuff like that, because it's way easier, cheaper, and I feel more comfortable because it's not so long. It's not a long journey by myself.
No, yeah.
I was gonna help her No, I already told you it was either we start 2.0 or we go to Off-Kai, and that was the thing. And then we pick. It's okay. There's always next year. You know, every year it gets better. Trust. Solo across the country, dude. That's how I'm saying. Skittles, pray for me. I'm scared for you, Skittles.
Dude, I mean, it'll be fine as long as like you prepare. You'll be fine. Oh man, I'm having 2 flights back to back, fucking this month and then next because like I have the rave going up. So
yeah, you have the rave with Artsy,
yeah. But yes, other than that, let's see who to rate out.
Yes.
Who do you have?
I'm looking.
I have Lyra and go. Lyra.
You do Lyra.
Just
give me their.
Shio, what you're just joining us since we're ending. God damn it, Shio. You're kidding. Hi, Shio. Shio, hello, fam.
Welcome in. We're wrapping up.
But yeah, oh here we can do this. So here is the person. Let me know when you set up the raid, and I can go ahead and start it.
I'll give you the raid message too. All right. You already know, gamers. Okay, I'm starting the raid now, but let me give you the raid message.
But yes, gamers, chatters, and viewers alike, thank you so much again for coming in for episode 5 of Too Bad Takes Volume 2. We'll continue our next episode on episode 6 the week after next week.
Yes,
yes. That's like
part of the episode. We'll talk about everything that happened that in Offkai, and catch up stuff, and also our normal theme.
Hopefully we can get Nemo.
Honestly, if we're going to go for 10 episodes, it's going to be all of August. We have all of August as well. If we're going for 10,
let's talk to Nemo, see if we can get like the face care. But anyways, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful night.
Thank you
Please
so much
take
for
care.
being here.
And yeah, we'll go ahead and head out. So thank you so much. We'll talk to you later. Stay safe.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Bye, guys. Oh, I missed them already.
Used to be like, used to